One of the biggest benefits that people see with SoftTime Online is that it's like having an unlimited network. What this means is you can delegate as many users as you wish, and each user can have their own username and password and their own very specific supervisor role. There's no limit to the number of supervisor roles that you can create, and supervisor roles help you to delegate tasks as well as distribute the workload. Adding a new role is easy. I simply click the Add button, give the new role a name. Department Supervisor. Now I'm going to create the rules beneath the role. This basically determines what this supervisor can or cannot do. And keep in mind this is a template, so you don't have to build a role for every supervisor. You simply build a template and then apply the rules to whoever you see fit. Supervisor rights can be offered in any combination, and so therefore you'll see that the combinations here can literally be in the hundreds. So why don't we start at the top, and I'll demonstrate what each option represents. The very first option at the top is whether or not you'd like this supervisor to add employees. Adding employees can be done from the Employees tab by clicking the Add Employee button. Similarly, would you like this supervisor to be able to delete employees from this department? Deleting is the button at the bottom, again under the Employees tab. The third option down is whether or not you'd like this supervisor to edit employee information. Employee information is found beneath their employee options and could include editing things like their name, their department, badge number, payroll number, employee number, hire date, compensation, and a lot more. If I do not allow a supervisor the ability to edit employee information, still, would I like them to be able to view the Social Security number? Would I like them to be able to view compensation? If not, these areas will be gray and unavailable. Some might refer to this as field level security. Would I like the supervisor to be able to adjust category information for the employee? Category information can be found under the employee's FYI by choosing a specific category. And here a supervisor can potentially make adjustments to things like the employee's recording year type, their accrual start-on date, as well as adjust the employee's accrual method given the current recording year. Allowing a supervisor this level of activity will need to be specified in his supervisor role. Do I wish to allow this department head supervisor the ability to make adjustments? Adjustments are made through the calendar for the employee and can potentially affect their allowed time for a specific category. If you'd like to allow the supervisor this level of activity, then simply check the box. The next option under supervisor roles is the ability to approve leave. That means when an employee in this supervisor's department submits a leave request, would I prefer for supervisors under this role to receive email automated leave request notifications and have the ability to review the request, review notes made by the employee, and as well as notes made by other supervisors regarding the same request, and ultimately have the ability to either approve or deny the employee's request. If you'd like to allow this level of activity for this supervisor, be sure that the checkbox is checked beneath their supervisor role. The next option is modifying recorded time. This means would you like this supervisor to have the capability to go back in time and modify allowed time that's already been recorded. Managing points comes with the SoftTime Online Point and Occurrence Tracking module. In essence, it will allow a supervisor to either add or deduct points that are related to any specific category. Would you like the supervisor to add notes? Notes are easy and are saved forever in history. They can be included in with your reports, or you can run reports just on notes themselves. And finally, would you like to allow this supervisor access to employee reports and/or department reports, as they would be found under the Reports menu? Again, these various options can be offered in any combination. And once you've created the rights beneath the role, simply click Apply, and you're done. Again, there's no limit to the number of roles you can create, and you can name them anything you like. And now, you can choose the employee, adjust their user type to Supervisor, and give them precisely the role required. Now, wasn't that easy?